Hey, my two-way family, welcome back to the channel, guys. Do me a favor before we get started. Go ahead and hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell for me, guys. Hey, guys. So, today I want to talk about, well, what happened over the week. I had a opportunity to train with Tactical Options. Jonah out there has an excellent program for us guys in law enforcement, military, and overall just training for tactical purposes. We shot over 1,000 rounds of rifle, 600 rounds of pistol, and well, unfortunately, I had a couple issues. And what do I mean? Well, guys, let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys know, Shooter Lube was kind enough to send this out to the channel for a review. And my hopes with this was that I was going to be able to find a product that was going to work for my department purposes. And I'm unfortunately going to have to say that this does not work. And the reason why it does not work, I had 8 failure to feed with my carbine. In fact, I'll go ahead and splice this up and you guys will see what I'm talking about.
Statement fire, allow the passenger to dismount to the rear. Make sure you guys are communicating that verbally. All right, once the passenger gets to the rear, far right side target only. Tell your driver to go ahead and dismount to the rear. Once he's there, the lane opens up. All right, here we go. Any questions? All right, shooter ready. Stand by. All right. Okay, you're ready. And remember, driver, you're just jumping out, okay? All right. All right, she's ready. Stand by. Stand by. Ambush right. Get low. Keep those eyes up. Keep those eyes up.
Hey guys, so as you can see, I had a couple issues, right? It's very frustrating because 8 double feeds on a training course, really takes your tempo off, takes your motivation off in the sense of when you're firing and getting into those patterns. The only thing I can say is it helped me do transitions to my pistol. So in that sense, I guess that was beneficial, right? But the reason why that was occurring, and it's, again, it's why I won't consider this to be duty purpose, is because their claim to fame is that this oil system is supposed to basically bind to the metal, which will prevent rust and keep it lubricated and whatnot. I always noticed that the oil wasn't one of those wet oils, I guess you can call it. Worked great on the Glock, but Glock doesn't really need to be soaked. AR platforms, for the most part, they need to be at least wet, not soaked, wet. And this doesn't seem to do that at all, guys. Like I said, I ended up having to put Lucas oil back on it because it's what I had in hand. Shot 600 rounds, had absolutely no issues with the Lucas. So it was very disappointing, guys. Now, let's also talk about this right here. You may notice that I have the Ride-On Tac 3 on here, or 3 Tac Tech on here. Reason why, and I'll give Laser Max credit. When this worked, it was outstanding. But after 600 rounds of pistol, it met its end. And let me do something here. Let me get my fingerprint off of this right here for you guys. And let me see if it comes up. Do you see, you kind of see a little bit of those particles on the glass. You kind of see it. I'm not sure if you can see it completely. Let me see if I can put my, you might actually, there he is. You see that? You see that right there? Let me see if I get that back for you. See that right there? That's a particle right there alone, that little black dot. And there's several little small ones after that. There's no crack. There's no opening. I don't know how that got in there other than it wasn't properly sealed, guys. And unfortunately, it caused me headache because it got to a point where the red dot was still working really well, but the targets was being covered by dirt and whatnot, and obviously you can't have that. So I will say that that is not duty purpose. The Laser Max enclosed, definitely not duty purpose. It's good for range if you get one that can survive lots and lots of rounds. I have a feeling by the way that this is designed and the looks of it, it reminds me a lot of the, what is that called? Siley Bear, I think is what it's called. It reminds me a lot of that one. Maybe I'm wrong. You know how it is, man. A lot of these companies, they kind of share that stuff. All right, y'all, I appreciate you. This was just a short video of my experiences with Shooter Lube and the Laser Max enclosed. I will not rate either one of them to be duty purpose. I would not put this in front of my guys and put their lives on the line with it. All right, y'all, always appreciate you. Make sure you stay vigilant, make sure you carry, and you do the right thing. Take care, guys.